Okay, guys, so I thought I should teach my people that always say, for me, how do you do your brows? See your brows makes more sense. So funny enough, like, okay, so like I feel like there's a category of people that makeup artists cater to. Some of them is like you have to have your what's it called, your bang makeup products before you can come up with something. Me, I get all my makeup from like thrift. I'm not saying on that bridge or Balindio, no, but I just use my sense. I'm like, okay, can foundation do the work of highlighting and cleaning of brows? Okay, so you see, I've started already. This is me drawing my brows. Like this is like my everyday makeup. I don't do so much. I don't do so much. It's always very very nude. Even people that make me up, like they're always like, oh, why you always do nude? Yeah, I must always do nude because that's me finishing up with my brows. Yep. At this point, I was thinking, oh my goodness, what is bullshit I'm doing? But when I started watching the video, I was like, I'm banging, Yeah. So I dropped that mirror. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's it. What's the model stuff there? Let me check. Have you guys heard about top face skincare? So top face skincare, yeah. I'm saying because I just found out that maybe foundation from like my last makeup smeared on my bottle. But I mean, moving on. So that's the top face skincare and Coolie Cosmetic foundation. So I mix the two together because one is lighter and one is darker. So I try like to get my blend. I mix it two together. That's something that some people don't know. You think you have to. Sometimes you might not get your perfect shade, but just mix two colors together. Okay, so that's me cleaning my brows with the lighter shade of the foundation. Yes, lighter shade of the foundation. And yep. They say brows are sisters, they're not twins. So pardon me if my brows look like they don't belong together. However, just trust the process. Yep. The other brow. Well, at this point I was like, one is darker than the other, but let me try do what I need to do and end this video. So okay. Yep. That's lighter shade underneath my brows. Yep. I'm sure I'm going to be swapping the darker shade now. Beautiful. I didn't even used to give myself credit, Sha. Okay. Yes. Okay, yeah. So after you apply your lighter shade on it, you just get like a soft brush. See, I don't have those things. Like I said, it's for people that cannot be bothered about makeup and whatever comes with it. Your brush doesn't have to be complete. I'll teach you the ghetto way to make up. Yeah, that's what I should call this video, Ghetto Makeup. Yeah, so yeah, brush like blend and blend. As you can see, like my brows are not looking together. One is slanting, one is straight. Then I'm going to work on it. Yeah, that's okay. So that's me. Yeah, so I'm cleaning up the upper brow with the darker shade. Perfect. At this one, I was like, I got this thing at once or more. Because it was a struggle for me if I could be able to draw my brows. Yep. That's it. That look is, I think I already cut out of my brows, which I shouldn't. So I'm very sure I'm picking up my pencil next, so that I can add more shade. You see? Oh my god! I hope you guys learned something from this. So everybody comes with like all the primer and the what's it called? Maybelline. Everybody cannot afford Maybelline. Everybody cannot afford to use a primer. Some people even use what's the name of that stuff that you're using that time. It looks like dusting powder. I mean, but I don't even use anything on my face, so I just dab. I blot it out. Yeah, so at this point, I'm still trying to correct, and that's one thing. Like one of the things that I was taught is that like let's say you're making up for someone now, you're saying that you're already staying too long on the brows. Just move on to like the face. Start start applying foundation on the face so that you don't spend too long. Like you can always come back for your brows. Yep. Yep, this is me like trying to make sure that it doesn't look too different. Guys, look at what's on my arm. Look at what's on my arm. I had an accident 2 weeks ago. That's a story for another day. That's a story for another day. That's not what we're talking about today. Yeah, so I mean, this is me still trying to adjust it. This is me still trying to adjust it, like trying to see if yeah. Yep. I added more shade to my upper brow. So at this point I'm like, okay, I think it's looking like it. It's looking like it. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. I'm just like, this is not adding up. This is not adding up. What am I going to do? You're like, whatever. You guys will take what I give you. At least you didn't send me a message. Did you put up on my neck to go and make up for you people? You didn't. Alright. So it's like I'm with fine people. I think so. I think so. Yeah, so this is me bringing out. Guess what? I didn't turn it to the other side because the other side was smeared with some foundation. So I'm showing you guys like I'm mixing my Cootie Cosmetics and my Top Face Skincare together, and I'm gonna start. Yeah, that's it. I don't highlight. So I don't highlight. If I have to highlight, I'm going to do I'm going to have to use powder because I don't like what happens to my face when I highlight. I don't know if it's everybody, sometimes when they tell you, yeah, you didn't add enough primer, thank you. After all the primers, I don't want to highlight. I don't highlight. I just do normal face foundation. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm making sure that my brush gets on my, what's that part of the eye called, under the brow, that lid part hair. Yeah, so that's me. I'm trying to make sure that my forehead doesn't look different. Like the color of my forehead doesn't look different from the color of my face. Yep, 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 yep. Blending, 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 blending. Can you see that the brush I'm using, there's nothing fantastic about it. That brush I got for 500 naira somewhere. Not those brush that is always very, very short. And you guys, honestly, life is not that difficult though. You can always slay on a budget. Like, you can do whatever you want to do on a budget. You don't have to break the bank. That's me trying to like blend the color of my face, the color of my neck. Yeah, you can't get it right. Like, it can't totally be like blend, but at least you try to an extent. So I think what's happening here is that I'm noticing that my forehead still needs a bit of foundation. Exactly, 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 exactly. So that's me blending, blending, blending. We have one nuisance as our security guy now. I mean, God forgive me. Let me just not even talk about that one now. Yeah, you see. Good, 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 good. Just hey, let's hang out to bang. You don't need to kill yourself. It's looking like it now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The chin, the neck, the ears, behind the ears, yes, the neck. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sometimes I try to make sure that my brush touches my lip because I'm always on gloss. I don't do but on gloss. So just so that to give it like a lift, I'll just dab my lip with a little bit of foundation. Okay, that's okay. So I think at this point I want to apply a nude eyeshadow on my eye. Or I'm cleaning it first with a lighter shade of powder. I'm not using, that's not an eyeshadow, that's a powder, that's a lighter powder. I'm just cleaning a lighter shade of powder first. And still cleaning so that the foundation that I put on it earlier wouldn't show. So I try like dust it with powder. Honestly, like all the products I use in this video, no, like Kudi Cosmetics is 3,007, and the top face skincare is 5,000. I think the only thing I know I spent so much on is that's my evergreen nude palette. I'm always using it. It's a ghetto. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. Probably in my mind, I'm thinking, what the hell? Like, what am I doing? But it's making sense. Some people that I had adding highlighter and bronzer here. I don't add shit to my face. Let my face be fat as it is like that. I don't add shit to it. Okay, yeah, this ghetto, this eyeliner is like the guy is 500 naira, guys. It's just 500 naira. So what I do with my eyeliner is that I use it for I use it to line my eyes and my inner eye and my outer eye. That's what I use it for. Not, yep, yep. I'm trying to make sure that it's dark enough because I really don't wear much. You hardly see color on my face. Even with this one, nobody will know that I'm carrying makeup on my face like this. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, so I think the video stopped in between. I don't know what happened. Thank God. See, I was so mad. Okay, so as I was saying, like, so I tried to like darken like my inner eye. I tried like darken my inner eye and my outer eye. This is me trying to adjust to my. Oh my God. Yeah, adjusting my ring light. So that's me, like, trying to still see if my eyes are already popping because eyeliners are everything. Eyeliners can take your makeup from a 0 to 100. So I'm still like trying. Yeah, so what I do is, so I try to avoid reaction. I don't start from inside out. I start from outside to inside. Then like the next time I'm trying to make up, then I try to like clean again. Yeah, so you see that I already finished my eyeliner like outside. So I'm going in, still in, trying to check if it's okay. I think at this point I'm like, you see, it's okay. Where am I going anyways? Do I have to? Like, it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, my favorite gloss. My favorite gloss. So watch me transform from dry to glossy. Yep. Yep. The irony is that there used to be a time I used to be very, very insecure about my lip. I used to be like, oh my God, I have very fat lips, small lips, watery beans lips. But now, the way I adorn these lips, you think there is more than that. I mean, love yourself, guys. Love yourself, guys. Sidebar. Let me not go into more. Good. So this is me trying to like clean it, like in case maybe part of it has already smeared. This is me trying to like clean it. Yeah. So this is me trying to brush my edges. My edges have suffered though. Brush my edges. Brush my edges. Brush my edges. And honestly, like I don't even know what's happening now. Am I transforming? As in this transformation? Is it making sense? Or I don't even understand what just happened here. Yeah, just cover the edges with the braids. So I'm like, okay, I still look so bland. What am I going to do? I just said, okay, let me get my earrings. Yeah, so I decided to use my earrings. One of these days, guys, I'm going to teach you how, because I used to wear like big head wraps. Like I use my Ankara scarves for big head wraps. So I'm going to show you how I do my scarves. how I tie my scarves. So yeah, I'm still thinking, no, is it making sense? Is it not making sense? I'm like, see, this video is already getting too long, guy. Let me just do what I have to do and keep it moving. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.